Reporting live from the beacon, booth tired from the beating. Had foreplay all day prepping the beat and the mic for a threesome. With my vocal bi-coastal speaking till the ride total. Mr. Wi-Fi,
Mr. Joe Button. I'm good, thank you. First of all, congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
And let the people know your new project that we're working on.
MUZIK4. It's the latest installment in a series that I started in 2005. And it's available on iTunes. It's in stores right now. If you're not familiar with the series, you can Google it, and it's impressive. And I'm not saying that because it's me. It is.
It is impressive. Your longtime supporters and fans know your capabilities and everything. I want to ask you a question though. First of all, everybody know you're lyrical. Everybody know you're just direct and to the point. And you've never made one of those records, radio-friendly, poppy...
The bullshit records.
Exactly. I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, I'll say it instead of you. Yeah, the bullshit records.
You've stuck to the script. Explain to the people why you chose to stay on the road of the lyrical, showing your talent always, instead of changing with what's going on.
It's all about what, some people come in this industry with different intentions. And I don't knock any of them. Some people, are just in it for the money. Some are just in it for some notoriety, so they'll do whatever they have to do, even if that means selling out to get where they want to be. I just want to be recognized amongst my peers first, amongst the fans second, as one of the guys who stuck with, who didn't lose his integrity, who didn't lose his artistic integrity.
And you didn't. You've maintained to stay consistent, keeping yourself relevant, like even through the label shifts. Explain how important it is to, even if you don't have like a record out at the moment, or if you're not on a record label, whatever, how important is it for you to stay in the fans' face?
Well, at this point, there's no excuse not to. With technology being the way that it is, there's so many different means of communication. To whereas before, you had to kind of rely on the media and rely on radio and rely on the label and executive or just whoever. It was too much relying, too much you being dependent on someone else to stay in touch with your fans. And today I just don't think that is the case at all with you streaming, live streaming, with Twitter, with Facebook, with all of the different things that they have out there. So today, if a fan is not connected with an artist, or no, vice versa, if an artist is not connected with the fans, they probably just don't really want to be connected with the fans. It's really the blunt truth of it.
Also, explain, first of all, let's take it back for 1 minute, who did production on this MUZIK4?
MUZIK4, a guy named Jay Carter produced the majority of it. He's from Boston, but he lives out in New York. Up and coming, he's done work with a bunch of other artists, and extremely talented guy. Who else? My man B-Works did some work. Actually, Jay Carter might have done the majority of it, if not, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3 joints. He did the whole thing.
You have an all-star feature cast. Who's featured?
Well, I got Crooked Eye. Crooked Eye's all the Slaughterhouse members are featured on different records. So Crooked Eye's on Sober Up. Joel Ortiz is on Follow My Lead, and Royce the 5'9" is on Cut Call Remember the Titans with Fab and Lloyd Banks. And that record seems to be getting a lot of love.
It is. It's on all the blogs. Speaking of Slaughterhouse, how close are we to getting this deal situated for your fans and your supporters? Talk to them and let them know, the ones behind the scenes who don't understand the business.
I don't have a clue. All I can tell people is that when the deal is done, I would have to assume, if and when the deal gets done, I would have to assume that, we'll do something big to let the fans know that it's actually happened. It's been taking so long. It's a complicated deal, so I don't even like to answer it because it's something that it's in the lawyer's hands. Like, I wake up and that's maybe the last thing on my mind until the lawyer brings it to my attention. So, but hopefully it gets worked out soon and we can put a project out this year.
Exactly, because the fans, the streets embracing it. We ready for it. The supporters
I'm ready for it as well.
We ready for it. You doing tours? You going on tours? You on tour? Going to Europe?
I go on tour. I was recently in Europe, and when I got back, I've been doing spot dates since then. I'm in Boston at the end of the month. We just sold out BB King's. We'll be in SOBs again soon. So I mean, we work. We like to work. We like to try and stay busy.
Your life is an open book because I follow you from time to time on Twitter, and you just say some crazy shit but it's real shit. So I tune in and out to see what you're talking about. And I just want to know, what's the status of you and the ladies out here? Why do you have these women out here fighting, Joe?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Honestly, if I could answer it and figure that out, I'd sell it and be a billionaire. I don't know why. I have no clue.
When you stand next to them, you just kind of make them hot, and then they take off and kind of.
Well, I was in a 5-year relationship with Tahiri, which didn't work out. But Tahiri has such a loud personality that I think the camera and her just kind of made their own bond, and that was something that she continued even after me and her, which is great for her, happy for her. Outside of that, though, I don't know. I would like to think that I don't have any female issues.
No. I
None today, anyway. But it does always seem like there's a girl or something bashing me or some shit.
Somebody else too. Who was y'all was going back and forth on the Twitter?
Let's be clear.
Always.
I'm always going back and forth with somebody on Twitter.
I know.
But see, for me, the people that know me know I'm very thick-skinned, and very little ever bothers me or affects me at all. So on Twitter, it's really, I just view it as a form of entertainment. Some of my followers might be fooled into thinking that I'm seriously angered by some of the things that are taking place, but no, it's all in fun for me.
No, that's that Virgo in you. That's that
Definitely. It definitely
Virgo.
is. It's the Virgo in me. Shout out to all the Virgos out there.
That's right.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
And we do. I'm a Virgo, so I know.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't. And it's like I'm trying to kind of code it, but I want, this is your interview and you can talk freely however you want. But anyway, weren't you going back and forth? What's the situation with Amalgam Digital?
There is no situation anymore. And I wasn't going back and forth. I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about those guys.
Don't then, because we don't want to. Don't say nothing. We ain't gonna talk about them anyway. Next, all right. Who are you officially signed to? Like, what is your situation?
I'm officially signed to E1. Okay. I have a 1-album deal with the option, which basically means a 2-album deal. I don't even know why they worded like that.
Say that again.
With an option. No, nigga, it's 2 albums. So I basically have a 2-album deal with E1. Follow my lead, directed by Walu, who also did all of the MUZIK4 trailers. So he's a real talented guy, up and coming as well. He did a great job recently with Attitude and TV Jams. So you can look out for that. But it's a great video, great record.
TV show also.
Yeah.
Is there any beefs or rumors you want to clear it up? Please clear it up now because we love you, Joey, and we don't want.
For me, the funny part, I never know about any of the beefs or the rumors until I hear them. Like, I certainly am not. I mean, I can't think of any. The beef shit is just so overdone.
All my fans, glad I can inspire y'all. Got a couple haters, still trying to acquire more. They're praying to a higher power, hoping I should fall. But even my writer's block ends in a firewall. Everybody